So the next thing we're going to do is remove this shroud. This one has got a purple shroud on it. I'm going to undo these two screws. If these screws are stuck, you can get a flathead screwdriver and break the seal, but they should just come out with your fingers. And then they just kind of pop out. And this one goes forward. It's got some Velcro underneath right there. And now we have access to our batteries. Pretty simple from here. To give me more room to work, I'm going to unplug these two plugs. And then I'm going to unstrap this and take these out. Just like that. And I'm going to remove these. Now, if you have the lithium version of this chair, you're going to have one single battery running through here with these two straps on it, and there's only going to be one single plug plugged in. But you're going to do this the same way, just with the sealed lead acid batteries. You have two batteries. The lithium battery, you'll have one larger battery. So now I have the batteries out of the way. I pull these terminal covers off. I got plenty of room to work. I'm going to get two 7/16 wrenches, and then I'm going to take these terminals off. There we go. So we're going to disconnect the terminals, do the same thing to the other side. There we go. Then we can remove our the cable from the old battery. So now we've got our new battery here. I'm going to install the cable on this. They had it ran through here. And basically you're just going to connect the positive to the positive and then the negative to the negative. I'm using the same bolts we had earlier. So pretty much the bolt goes in with a washer. Connect this here. And then you're going to put on a regular washer. Where is it? Regular washer. Got a little lock washer here. And then our nut. I'm going to hand tighten it first. We'll do the same thing to the other side. Oh, it's trying to line up. There we go. Yep, same thing, just washer, block washer, nut, hand tighten it. Then with our 7/16 wrenches, we're going to tighten this again. As far as the lithium batteries, I'm not sure what size wrench they're going to use. But this sealed lead acid batteries came with 7/16. Sometimes if you order new 35 amp batteries for your chair, it'll come with 10 millimeter batteries. That's normal, or 10 millimeter bolts. That's normal as well, just for whatever reason this one came with 7/16. So you could have to use 10 millimeter wrenches in the future depending on the batteries you ordered. But once these are on, we're going to put our terminal covers back over the terminals and then reinstall our batteries in the chair. So now we're going to put our batteries into the unit. I'm going to start by dropping them in. And I'm putting them in so that this plug is facing forward, that way it's easier to connect. Once they're in, I'm going to connect these straps here. They just loop through and then just Velcro in. Now if you have the lithium battery, it'll be one big battery, but both of these straps will go over that battery. In the sealed lead acid, you have two 35 amp batteries. Now that these are in, we're going to connect these cables. Do not connect the two battery cables like this, you won't get any power. So you want to connect one up here and one up here. Doesn't matter which one they go to. Good, we should have power. And now we're going to put our shrouds back on. So we're going to start with the purple shroud. And it's going to just kind of snap in the back there. Then we want our power cable to sit in this hole here. I'm going to get our front shroud. Connects in there. And we just kind of push up and then Velcro in. There we go. And then our screws are going to go into here. You might have to move the shroud around a little bit just to get the holes to line up. But once they're in, you will thread these screws in. There we go. You want to make sure these are tight. That's what's going to hold the shroud in place. And then our power cable just sits into this notch right here. There we go. And now we're going to put the seat back on. Now to put the seat back on, I would recommend a second person, but if you have to do it yourself, you would grab it, get a little more balanced. There we go. And then kind of turn it to the side so you can see that post. And then it just goes into that post that's built into the seat, just straight to the center. It should lock itself in. We'll bring our seat back up. Then reconnect this plug in the back here. Kind of hard to see. There it is. And then it should have power with our new batteries in. There we go. And that's how you change batteries on the Jazzy Evo613 power chair.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.